if you want your team to win anything serious in football, be it the Premier League, the FA Cup, anything, then you must create that ability in your team for players to pop up with goals, and not just the strikers, but every other person in that team should have the ability to score goals when needed. Important goals for that matter, because this is what the Arsenal team is all about now. The Arsenal attackers are not scoring that much. We've already seen that Gyökeres is struggling a little bit in the Premier League. Then Saka is not scoring that much. Martinelli is not scoring a lot of goals. Maybe Trossard, I think Trossard is the only person in the Arsenal team that is scoring more than the other attackers. So it's important that your midfielders, the defenders, pop up with their own goals. And this is the case in the Arsenal team. Declan Rice with 2 very important goals today. Even after missing their last game against Aston Villa through injury, he came back into this game and he got a brace. And then Gabriel also, who has been injured for like 2 months, coming back. Okay, this is his second start. The third game after his injury return, he came back into the team and he already has 2 goals. So this is what you want your team to be like. This is the performances you expect from them if you intend to win important things. So very good performance from Arsenal. 3-2 win against Bournemouth, a very stubborn Bournemouth. So getting this win for them is very important, especially considering that they were playing away from home. So they needed this win by all means. And then City, who are the likeliest threat they have going into this title contention, will be playing against Chelsea, who lost their manager. So Chelsea might be like looking to make things difficult for City in that game tomorrow. And Arsenal will definitely be hoping that Chelsea either gets a draw against City or even wins the game against City, so that they will extend their gap in the Premier League table. So currently, they are sitting in a very good position. Arsenal. I don't want to hear that sometime along the line, you people will now start misbehaving. In the past 3 or 4 seasons where City won the Premier League, Arsenal has definitely been on top of the table like 2 or 3 times on Christmas period, and then at the end of the day, they end up losing it. That is the same case this time around. I just hope that you guys will not do the same thing somewhere along the line and start losing games or dropping unnecessary points, because that is where your issue will come again. And I'm sure that a lot of Arsenal fans will now come for Arteta's head massively, because he has been supported this season. The Arsenal team has a very strong squad depth now that can compete for any and every competition they are in right now. Imagine Bukayo Saka did not start this game. They started with Madueke from the left flank, and he still performed exceptionally well, having a hand in Arsenal's equalizer today